Hello folks and welcome back to Malmo. Last episode I said that the best way to record videos is to make sure you've got your microphone in front of you when you actually do it. So to do it twice in one evening when you're recording videos, to leave your microphone away from where your mouth is, you've got to wonder. So for the last 6 minutes, you've not missed much, but you'll notice that we're already 1-0 down to Paris. I thought I'm going to give you the Paris Saint-Germain game regardless. We've played one Champions League fixture, drew 0-0 at home to Olympiacos. We were behind to an Mbappe goal inside 30 seconds, which is probably longer than I expected that we'd go. And now, sadly, Strandberg has just been sent off, straight red card for an aggressive tackle, as it was on Thiago Silva. So you join me for if you thought an uphill task was qualifying for the Champions League, this is now beyond anything as Kurzawa scores, and this could be a record defeat by any stretch. So apologies that you've joined me. This is a start, a first for me. It's kicking off an episode mid-game, but at least you're going to get your, I mean, it was saved into the goal by Darlin. Couldn't handle the strike. Yeah, it's a first. You're going to get plenty of game though. I'd have thought Paris will certainly reach their stride and reach double figures at some point. Meunier throws it to Mbappe, loose touch but controls it anyway, and Levicki heads clear, but Marquinhos picks it up, and Paris simply just will knock it around us for fun. Bashiru sends it down. Legumina might be able to do something. Antonino, Legumina finds Bashiru. Hopeful ball. I mean, that probably works in the Allsvenskan, where we play our bread and butters. Cavani breaks the offside trap and is in, and just rattles that one into the hoardings, just to the right-hand side of that far post. Whew. What do you do? What do you do? Marquinhos to Mbappe. Again, he's able to take a loose touch and still keeps the ball. That's the quality of the boy, the confidence. Neymar headed down, but Darlin collects. Corner ball, Vinheim. Marquinhos heads clear. We have had a few shots there, which is, as far as I'm concerned, is progress. Bashiru, Vinheim, back to Bashiru, Rosenberg. Penalty referee, no, okay. No VAR, no. Probably didn't need it, if anything. Neymar, Rabiot, and, if these boys have got goal bonuses, which they certainly have, they should be, bankrupting Paris, the Paris board here, no doubt. As Neymar says, Verratti a little bit wide, but, well, look at the space now for Meunier. Neymar again. Meunier, I mean, we haven't let Neymar score until now. Just over the crossbar. Binaku throws it into Legumina. Oh, Legumina loses the ball. It's sad, isn't it? Neymar plays it out right down to Mbappe, who's not even running with the ball, and Cavani slots it in. Just breathe. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, and probably, we could probably get the earlier flight at half time. Just, what's the default defeat? 3-0. I mean, that's what we're getting now. So, we'll just take our share of the gate, and we'll get on the plane back to Sweden if that's all the same to you. Paris sends it back to Darlin. I don't think we're even playing that badly. As Legumina steals in. I tell you what. Oh, that was a... Ooh. Caught him napping there. Did Antonino? Oh, we made it to the break. 3-0 down. 10 men. The only way is come on, lads. We can still get a result here. I judge them for not punching me, to be quite honest, because they're obviously idiots if they really believe that we can get a result. I think we'd probably need 15 men. So to do it with 10 is probably ridiculous. Rosenberg crosses. No, not bad. I'm gonna have a drink because why not? Plastic cups. Safe. Knock it over. No breakage. When you're playing Football Manager, you don't want to be throwing glasses around because anger strikes. And Mbappe off the crossbar from about 400 yards Thiago Silva going offside. I think we'll make a change. You know, what's the worst that could happen? We've got a lot of boys on cards, so as much as this game's over, we don't want to lose players for the next games that are coming up. We can't really replace the striking line, so we're going to take off Levitsky, and we may as well get Alex out, the youngster. What could scar his progression more than a right humbling at the hands of Paris, right? That's how you bring in youngsters, isn't it? You've got to show them that you will lose and you will win, unless he scores a wonder goal, in which case he'll probably stay here. Peterson, though, involved there, didn't manage to keep the ball, and Cavani just dances past a man who tried to tackle him. Rabiot, Verratti, Mbappe. Oh, I tell you what, we might be in here. Strandberg is off. Lagamina finds Rosenberg, the man who is on. And, well, that's no good. As they move... Jesus, good Lord. Neymar just turned on the afterburners and flew past all our players. And Mbappe's in again. And Kylian Mbappe gets his second of the game. His fourth of the night. I thought the chance had gone from Neymar's effort, but no, Mbappe was just waiting to steal in and score a goal again at that far right side. Yes, Meunier, Mbappe, goodbye, Malmo. 4-0, not too bad. Meunier, I think it'll still finish up 5, 6, 7 maybe. Neymar plays in Cavani, he gets in on the act and makes it 5, 71st minute of the game. Yeah, 2-2. I mean, there's 18 minutes to go. If they keep that up, well, we're looking at a 23-0 defeat. I don't think we need to see it anymore. Oh, we're straight from kickoff. Just... I think we need to just calm down. Let's tell the boys to concentrate. That always works. Vinheim crosses. Rosenberg looks for it. Well, a punch from Areola. Pets. Oh, the youngster almost got a dream goal at the park, or whatever it is, the Paris Saint-Germain stadium these days. Areola. Oh, well played, lad. Alex Patterson, the youngster, 16, hits the crossbar from an absolute mile out. Oh my word! Marcus Rosenberg, absolute thunder bluster into that bottom corner. We've turned it on. We scored a goal with 10 men in Paris. A little bit fortunate the way the ball broke there, but Peterson, lovely ball. Gamina, and look at that for a strike. Eat that. Marcus Rosenberg, come on now. I'd rather it just end. I'd rather the game just ended now. I've had my moment of fun. We've scored a goal. That should count as double. Neymar, Cavani, just wide. 10 minutes to go. So many goals could still be scored by Paris. Rosenberg's cross, but Areola's straight under it and catches that one easily. Which worries me because that another attack is now coming. Here we go, Vinheim, Rosenberg. Although it might be our attack. Although probably not. Although Rosenberg, Ross is his man out there. Oh, comeback's on. Comeback's on in it, 6-5. It's going to be 6-5, 5-2. Logamina scores, and Paris Saint-Germain have taken their foot well and truly off the gas and allowed us to play a little bit of football. As Rosenberg muscles his way through, crosses the ball, and Logamina gets in between two defenders and heads beyond Areola in the Paris goal. And now they're going to put us in our place. Mbappe, the man who's destroyed us, Draxler, should have scored but didn't, stays at 5-2. And that will be game then. It looks as though we're going to finish the game 5-2, which I think is not a bad little result, to be quite honest. If you look at the stats, yeah, I mean, we've been battered, but we were down to 10 men for 83 minutes. I think that is... Oh, dear. I mean, what's wrong with that? I think... Oh, forget it. Forget it. I can't talk to you when they're like that, can you? Just can't talk to them. I'm quite pleased. Strandberg banned for one match. I think we take 2 weeks' wages off him. Feels the fine was unfair. Let's see. Dismissed for a bad tackle, and the rest of his decision was probably justified. And Strandberg would like to know why he was sent off. Well, let's have a chat with Carl. Come on, Carlos. Let's see. It's a standard punishment. The problem with that, it doesn't allow allowances for individual circumstance. I mean, let's be honest, mate. You tried to kill Thiago Silva. I would fine you more if the club allowed it. I resent the idea that I should be punished the same way for somebody who behaved far worse. I mean, if someone has behaved far worse, then I think we need to involve the police. you know, there's not much that I'll apologise to. There's no offence made. I'm just trying to be consistent. I mean, that is a balanced response. I won't make this mistake again. I mean, I don't think I've made a mistake. I'm applying a very straightforward thing. If you try to kill a player, you won't get paid. I mean, we're talking 8 grand ish. So chill out, Carlos. And, you know, you made the tackle, mate. So there we go. Right, so Champions League could be going better, but it's probably going as expected, although I'm quite pleased with the 5-2 defeat, even though Carlos is moaning his bag off a little bit. Obviously, we've got Porto next. That's another glamour tie, but that means just one game in between, so we probably will skip on a little bit. We'll do the Porto home game, and that should see us through to the end of the league campaign. Interestingly, of course, in Sweden, I'm not too sure what happens here, but we pretty much just finished the year out with Champions League fixtures, and I don't know if we then just sit around for effectively for 2 months. I suppose we do. That's 2-3 months. That's what you do in Europe, isn't it? You know, you finish in July, in May even, and start again in August. So what's the difference in Sweden? Yeah. So do pop a like on there for me. At least we scored 2 goals, and you got to see the Mr. Pettersson hit the crossbar. I like him a lot. I do. Yeah, do pop a like on there for me and subscribe as well if you haven't already. I look forward to seeing you again on that very next video. We'll take on Porto. Look forward to that. Take care and goodbye.